Hi, my name is Tim Guinnane, and I'm a comeback trumpet player. I played for a long time when I was a kid and in college, and then I stopped for a long time. And in retirement, I've come back to it, and I've been playing for about 2 years. And for most of that time, I've been studying, taking individual lessons with Chris Davis. And I wanted to talk about him as a teacher because I highly recommend him to anybody who has the chance to work with him. A lot of his virtues, you can hear in what I'm saying, is I've studied with other trumpet teachers in the past, and also I know a bit about teachers in general. And so I know a lot about what makes a bad teacher. And you can really see with Chris, he's just gifted as a teacher in general. And then as a trumpet teacher, he's really quite special. The first thing is he's always organized and on time. I never feel like we make an appointment and he's not there or he's late or anything like that. That simply hasn't happened. So you know if you're working with him that things are going to go smoothly in just a simple organizational way. The lessons, during the lessons, you have his full and undivided attention. You never have to worry that there'll be something else going on that he's really thinking about or paying attention to. And that really matters because it's only an hour, usually every week. And so having somebody who's really present and thinking about it is important. What I most appreciate about him is he has this huge bag of tricks for solving problems. So I came like a lot of trumpet players, I'm sure, and I had a lot of things I was doing wrong and a lot of things I didn't even know how to do and so forth. And Chris just has a bunch of ideas for fixing things. And I find that at the end of every lesson, I have a set of tools that he's given me to work on that will help me improve for the next time. Most of the time, his ideas work out relatively quickly. So you really have the sense of making progress. And I think that's largely because he's so good at suggesting useful things to do. Another thing you'll notice very quickly with Chris is I think he's just a really nice guy. I've never talked to him outside of lessons, so I don't know him at all socially, but I sense he's just a really good person. And that comes through because as a teacher, he knows how to encourage without actually being too soft. So he doesn't just say, that's nice, that's nice. He tells you when something isn't so good, but he does it in a way that doesn't make you discouraged. It makes you feel like, okay, I need to work on that. And he's also helping you, like I said, he's helping you with better tools. So I feel like the feedback he gives is extremely useful and makes me feel motivated to work on things in the future. The other thing it took a while for me to notice is that he actually thinks about students between lessons. So sometimes when we start a lesson, he remembers, it goes, last time we talked about this, and I was thinking about that, and maybe you should try something else. And that's a nice quality. So someone who's actually thinks of their students as people for whom they have some kind of responsibility and they want to help them even when they're not really actually currently being paid to do a lesson. All of which is to say, I think working with Chris is an excellent way to make progress on for a trumpet player, and I highly recommend it.